Hello! Today we're going to have a game of Sardina Forever on the Amstrad CPC. Right, that wasn't as good, that picture, was it? But that first picture, I think that was a digitised picture, what we saw earlier. But what is this, you're asking? Sabrina again on the Amstrad CPC? Yes, it is. Well, I will say this. It's an improved version. And a bit, an apology actually. I've got to make an apology. Apparently the original Sabrina game was hurried out by the company that produced this game. Or did they produce it, or they did whatever, they pushed it out, publishers, is it the publisher or the company? I don't know. And I have to say sorry to Javier and Felix for calling them bastards in the last game, in the original, well, the Amstrad version actually, because it was apparently rushed, which I think everyone knew that, but I think they was on a strict deadline and they had to get it out very, very quickly. So they just had to port the code from the Spectrum and put it onto the Amstrad, making a few cuts here and there. Obviously, they didn't have the refund keys and it was a million times slower. Right, so now that's out of the way. We got a nice rendition here of the Boys, Boys, Boys theme on the AY. Sounds pretty decent. Yes, I thought it was a repetitive tune, but the AY version sounds pretty nice. I can see Sabrina jiggling her tits to this. Anyway, yeah, okay. Right, so we still don't have a refund the key option, but now I know the keys. It's cursor keys and 1, 2 and 3. That includes, you can use the joystick as well, but I don't know if you can have the full control over the joystick, only movements, but you still have to use the keyboard for tit wobble, punch and kick. So J means start, and S means you can turn the music on or off. I don't think there's any sound effects though if you do turn the music off. So I'm just going to keep the music on. And I think that's enough waffling. So, as I say, programmed by Javier and Felix. I get what I'm led to believe, they did remake it on their own backs. I think they just reprogrammed it how they wanted it, I guess. So the graphics are still the same as the Spectrum version, which I didn't mind the graphics. The main sprite looked pretty decent, to be honest with you. And right, I'm just enough waffle. I'm waffling way too much here. It's gone about 3.5 minutes. I haven't even played the game yet. Let's play the game. So Jager. Colour is improved. Sabrina herself, or Sardina in this case. I don't know why. There's obviously some sort of reason why they couldn't use the Sabrina name. Perhaps it's copyright issues, I don't know. So they had to call it Sardinia. Right. On this version, you can actually move up and down. And she moves a lot quicker on the CPC now than she did on the original game on the CPC. Right. So up and down. Unfortunately, there's a problem with the controls. You can't move in a diagonal. I find that a little bit of a flaw. But I think they can improve on this if they're still working on it, that is. It's still there, but Sabrina herself, the colour is improved. Still in mode 1, but I haven't been playing this properly. The game is not perfect still, but it's an improvement. It's definitely an improvement. Let's have another go. Right, I mean, look at her. At least you can tell she's got a skin colour, and she's wearing a white dress. Well, a mini skirt. Right, so you got a kick, Right, she's certainly a lot better to play. Let's put it that way. And the music, yeah, the music sounds pretty decent. Definitely a decent rendition of the song. Gotta avoid that bomb. Maybe some more improvements on this game. Right. Certainly it's a lot more responsive, but I'm just shit at it. It's just a matter of working out what you need to do. I mean, definitely I'm going to give it a higher score than what I did on the CPC, which was 0 out of 10, which... No, this does not deserve a 0 out of 10, this version. I'm going to be pretty generous to it. Because it's definitely an improvement. I mean, the speed itself is improved. I don't think it's as fast as the Spectrum version, but it's a decent speed. It's not. I think the speed's just right, actually. Now, it's quite a difficult game, but if this was a budget game and it was $1.99, I think I would have paid money for it. Once you work out what you need to do, I think you need to tit her or kick her. This one, I think, all different. They're all different. But I can't figure it out. Some people you have to kick, some people you have to punch or slap, and some you rub your tits in. I think we got to. Do we slap these? No. Yeah, I might have liked maybe a game over sequence somehow. I think they could have put that in. I think there's improvement to be made. Let's put it that way. There's improvement there to be made with this game, but it's a vast improvement on the Amstrad CPC version anyway. I think they've added colour. Well, to be fair, it's in mode 0. No, it's not in mode 0. It's in mode 1, so you're only limited to 4 colours anyway. So at least you can see she's got some skin colour. She's wearing a white dress. Mini skirt, so definitely an improvement. It's heading in the right direction anyway. If they're going to make any more improvements, this is a homebrew game. It came out in 2012, apparently. But it's just working out the combinations, what you need to do to eliminate these people. There's not a bomb on this one, you can get past. And walking up and down, yeah, that seems to work, but I wish you can move in a diagonal direction, which you can't do. So improvements need to be made there, as well as my gameplay. You can see, you can probably tell it's better. I'm definitely going to give it a higher score, but it's not perfect. It's still not perfect, but you know, it's heading in the right direction. Just a few more tweaks, maybe add diagonal walking about a bit. I don't know what you can do with the colour because it's mode 1. You know, you're only limited to 4 colours anyway. I don't know if they can do anything different there. But Sabrina herself looks better in the game. Yeah, so don't know why. Excuse me. Don't know why they called it Sardina Forever. Couldn't they called it Sabrina Forever? I don't know. Perhaps, as I said, there might be copyright issues there. I don't know. But yeah, it's heading in the right direction at least. And once again, I do apologise to Jevier and Felix for calling them bastards. Because who's the bastard really? It's the company for pushing it out. You know, for pushing it out in a shitty state. You know. Yeah, so shitty, you know, bastards to the publishers and the company. They shouldn't have fucking released it in that state. Bastards. Yeah, I'm talking about the company now, not the programmers. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.